Sunshine. I'll take it. Harsh rats. Putting together a little Patreon account. If you guys enjoy what you're seeing here, you want to support the channel a little bit, there's a tier there for you. If you want a little extra content, I'm going to be putting a fishing journal together after all of my fishing trips. Basically, when I get back to the dock, I'm gonna break out the camera and just give a little breakdown of the day, of what I caught, the trend that I kind of picked up on, if I didn't catch, the whole deal. Not gonna be just YouTube videos. This is gonna be pretty much every trip I go out on. I'm gonna record a fishing journal of how the trip went, if I did good, if I did bad, what baits I used, what the weather was like. I don't do specific numbers. I fish trends, I fish relative weather patterns. And by relative I mean if it's hot one day and it's cold the next. I don't know what those numbers are. I just know that it's colder. So that means the fish are gonna feel that. It's a little bit delayed. There's a buffer there with the water, you know, it doesn't instantly change temperature. And once you kind of figure that out, you know, you fish your warming trends in the winter time, pre-front, and then summer times, you know, you're looking for those cooler days or cooler water or moving water that has oxygen in it. I don't know what the specific temperatures are. There's no graph on my boat. I don't fish with none of that. I have a motor, a fishing pole, and a cell phone that I use for GPS mapping when I am fishing new areas. I'll save kind of my view on all of that technology for another video. I don't think it's bad. I just think that people put too much stock in it. You don't need to know all of that stuff. Fish eat, they always eat. Your job is just to be there when they eat. They might go a day or two without a meal, but they aren't going very long without a meal. I mean, that's just the nature of the beast. I don't care if they're in dirty water, if they're in fresh water, if they're in cold water, if they're in hot water, they gotta eat. And so, knowing how to navigate when they eat in those conditions is the important thing. So if you want to learn more on that kind of stuff, there's a tier there for you as well on Patreon. I'll be including a lot more details into what I'm doing and why I make the decisions that I make that day. Not that I always make the right decisions, but you can learn from my mistakes as well. So there's also going to be a tier coming with some like kind of more high-end, really cool things. So it's not, I don't have it dialed in yet. I've got some work to do on the back end of that, but stay tuned for that as well. So yeah, y'all jump on over to Patreon and check it out and show me a little bit of love. It'll definitely make my wife happy about me spending this time out here shooting videos. It's really more for her, to be honest with you. I get to go fishing. That's my enjoyment out of it. So Sean's done left me. He's way up there, so I'm gonna jump on it and catch up with him, and I'll tune back in when we get on some fish. Here, they are here, stud trout. Yes, they're here. Oh, get your big butt in here. Oh, this trout's so fat. Oh, you better get in that net. Woo! Look at that one, Sean. He's fat.
Yeah, that's pretty right there.